Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Chewy Dinner. Your name's Chewy and we're gonna eat dinner. If you didn't notice, we're in a new location. How do you like it? Decided to come outside today. What do we got today? Got some burrito. Want a fork just to see if you want to use a fork? We got chickens roostering in the back. We got roosters out there now. I don't know if I'd call this a burrito because you can't really roll it up into a burrito. It's so thick. I want these tomatoes. I got these tomatoes just for you. There was a bunch of tomatoes and I put them all on top just for you because I don't like tomatoes and I know you do. Some good stuff. I don't like tomato. I just said it. Tomato? No, are you kidding me? Oh, yep, left tomato. Oh, Chewy, that is a good burrito. Start with a quesadilla. I think it was Mexican rice this time as the base layer. And then we put black beans, and then we put pinto beans, and then we put some fake ground meat, and then we put, I don't know if I put guacamole in here. I don't know. Actually, you love guacamole. I don't know why I didn't put that. That's silly of me. And then lettuce, tomato, cheese. Chewy's favorites. Good stuff. You carbo loading today? Haven't eaten enough leaves and stuff? I saw you checking out this plant behind us. This plant behind us right here is a myrtle tree. It is what Myrtle Beach was named after. It's one of Bubbles' favorite trees. She will literally, if you let her, she'll eat this entire tree. She'll just stand right here and eat all of it, branch by branch. She literally, if there's trees that she really likes, she'll rip off a 150, 200 pound branch and take it back with her. And they actually eat the stalk of that branch. Their teeth can actually crush all of that up. They definitely prefer the smaller stuff and the leaves and the berries and stuff, but they'll stick a tree trunk into their mouth and chew it up. It's crazy. Chewy only likes the leaves and the berries. He doesn't eat the bark at all, but it's amazing how many leaves he'll eat. A very interesting thing about monkeys that I just learned, I think I knew it before, but I was taught a lot more about it recently. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's the same thing that that like livestock do, where you eat a bunch of plants and you actually get cellulose from those plants, where when we eat plants, we only absorb a very small amount of the cellulose, which is it's the stuff that goes into our bodies and makes all of our joints work and stuff. It's like glucosamine and stuff. All of that stuff just helps our bodies work so much better, all of the joints. And monkeys actually have a stomach to where they'll eat a bunch of plants and they regurgitate it back up and then chew on it some more and stuff, just like livestock does, so that they can actually pull out all of the cellulose, or more of it, so that they can, I don't know, it's easier for them to survive how they're doing it. Here, I'll get you a good one. Pull that whole thing down. Yeah! I never let him eat too many of these because some people say that They are slightly toxic to dogs and stuff, but there's birds and squirrels eating them all day long here, so as long as he doesn't eat 1,000 in one day, I'm pretty sure he's okay. You've been eating them your whole life, right? You eat the food, all done with that food? We got dessert. We got some delicious dessert. Are you sure you all done? One big old bite. Here comes Trin. Yeah. Here's a bite with a tomato. Yummy, I love tomato. I just got Chewy you know those pool toys that are like the torpedoes? I got him like a foot-long one that's shaped like a shark. We've been having a lot of fun with it. We're actually gonna go play in the pool right after this with it, and I brought my little underwater GoPro to take a bunch of footage of us playing underwater with him. He's really funny. He swims underwater fully. He opens his eyes underwater and holds his breath for probably 1.5 minutes is the longest I've seen him hold his breath underwater and play. But I love playing in the water. I grew up next to the beach. I've lived near the beach my whole life, pretty much, here at Myrtle Beach. It's literally only 5 miles that direction. We're not super close, but it's right there. Yeah, so I've loved water my whole life, and so a lot of the apes and monkeys that we take swimming end up enjoying it more just because of our enjoyment with it and stuff. A lot of the apes have learned to do it just because they see us having such a great time in the water, where you know, like in the wild, there wouldn't be time for that because the water is usually filled with danger, and most apes are extremely unbuoyant. Like an orangutan, orangutans have to be super careful next to water because they are completely unbuoyant. They'll literally sink straight to the bottom. We had one of our orangutans here learn how to swim, and he actually enjoyed it a lot. We gave him floaties on his arms and stuff, and he learned to kick with his feet and swim with his hands and stuff. They can do it, but there's no real reason for them to do it other than just for fun. So there's not a lot of time for fun in the wild. That's why whenever someone asks me if a animal would rather live in captivity or in the wild, I always ask that person if a human or they would choose to live in the wild or captivity. I don't know one human being on this planet that would choose the wild over captivity. Captivity is so... there's a reason we exploded into billions of people, is because we became captive and started grouping up and killing off all the stuff that was killing us. Humans in the wild are still being hunted by those same animals that we've always been hunted by. Even some humans in captivity still get hunted by those same animals. Here's stories in like California of people getting attacked by like mountain lions and stuff. Wow, Chewy, we made a mess. That was a delicious one though. You want some water to wash it down? Splash yourself in the face with it. Yummy. Oh, is it so delicious? Need a little grooming bath after? Wanna go swim in the pool? Do I get stuff in my hair? Oh. Alright. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We're finally back. Let me know if you like this spot more than inside. I just chose this spot because this is one of my favorite spots on the yard. Nice big old, might have to get Chewy a booster seat. Get his big old belly up over the table. Check out all of the other stuff that we do. We're here at Chewy Dinner on YouTube. We're Safari Siblings on Instagram and TikTok. follow everyone else. Cody Antle, Doc Antle, Moksha Bybee, everyone on Instagram and TikTok. We're always doing stuff and posting all around there. Follow us and follow the fun. Thanks guys. Love you all. Thanks for your support. Peace.
Aww.